Hey guys, happy Mother's Day. I hope you had a great day yesterday. This is another little sales tip, a little idea to get sales and get your name out there. Try doing some sort of an open house, especially this is a brand new company. It's new to this area and not everybody's heard about it. So even if people are curious, sometimes they'll be like, that seems skeptical. But if you have a home event, like an open house of some sort, maybe people would be curious enough to come. One of the things I do is I try to make it very exciting and different, something that people don't always get invited to. Because if you just say open house, people are going to be like, well, open house, all I'm going to do is go there, she's going to tell me about the products, blah, 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 blah. So what I do and what some of my friends and I do together is make something really fun and exciting out of it. So, what I have done in the past, or what we have done in the past, I have some others, direct sales friends, and so we'll get together and kind of do these things together. That way, it doesn't cost so much for just one of us, but you're certainly welcome to do them on your own too. The one that we did in January was really successful, and we called it Relax and Unwind Party. And the wine was all capitalized because what we did was we had a wine tasting. So anybody who came and brought a bottle of wine would get extra money for auction bucks, because at the end we have auction that they can use their play money on, because the auction bucks are play money. So anyone who brought wine would get auction dollars to spend at the auction at the end of the night. And what we do is we had several people bring bottles of wine, and we all just did a wine tasting, and we voted on the best one. The most votes got a Starbucks card. And so that was really successful. We ended up with like 18 bottles of wine, which I never imagined would ever happen. The other thing that we did, we called it Relax and Unwind, because I also had a friend who does massages. And she was willing to get her name out there by doing free 5-minute massages for everyone. So I think we had like 20 or a little bit more than 20 people that came. So everybody that came got a free 5-minute massage. Now, each of us in the direct sales had something that we gave to her as a gift to say thank you. But then she was also able to give out her business cards and get business herself. So if you know anybody in the business, you could always do something like that. Or anybody else for that matter that might be looking to get their name out there. This time we're doing one it's casino night, because we actually couldn't seem to find anybody who was available to do massages, so we decided we were going to do casino night instead. And we're also doing a wine and beer tasting, so we turned it into a little bit more, because not everybody likes wine, not everybody likes beer, so we did kind of both. So everyone is welcome to bring their wine or their beer to share, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to have a wine and beer tasting. The one with the most votes gets a Starbucks card, and I think we might do something else. And we're having casino night, so I have one of those spin wheels, and so there'll be auction dollars on there, and they'll get to spin it, and they'll get whatever auction bucks are on there. And we have a dice game we're going to play. We're going to play blackjack. And we're going to have little snacks and things like that, but we're just really making it fun and different for people. One of the things that I did when I first started doing 31 was I did a fashion show. And like, how often do you get invited to a fashion show? That happens in New York and in big cities, but in these small towns, you don't always get invited to things like that. So it was fun for people to see. And so we just, I was like the announcer saying, here comes so-and-so with this bag and this bag. And so it was just different and fun for people. We played music as they walked down the runway and things like that. So just finding something that is different and fun and people will want to come to. And of course, you have to give out prizes. People won't come if you don't give out prizes. And our auction that we do, we actually have nice auction items that at the end we will auction off. And so they'll have their play money that they can use towards these auction items. So the more money that they earn, the better. And so you can have other ways of earning money, like, bring a friend, you get this much. Book a party, you get this much. Spend this money, you get this much. So give them different ways to earn the auction dollars and just make it fun. So that's my little tip for you. Hope that helps, and we'll see you later. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to help you.